you're following, and you stop me when it does not make any sense. So I'm going to share my desktop. It's easier. It is right. So just do it on Google Chrome. Expandi. Okay. So on the so it's my usual email. And you have to log in as me. You can't make a team on Expandi.
Yeah.
So helloperformance.co.uk, and my password is this. So it'll be capital D YLAN 0804 $Expandi. So I will send you that. So I think I sent that in an email. Did I? I do know where I have put it for every. I have it on the. So I made a Trello board just for Ian. So here. So on the Ian tasks one in the Expandi, I have my login. Let's put and password. Let's put it in there so you have it all together. Hello Performance. And you'll see all my passwords have kind of a system. It's still an 0804 $capital E for Expandi. Okay. So in there is the Expandi login and password if you need it under the Trello in Ian tasks. So, and what I've tried to do is so that you can, is that we'll put the priority task, the secondary task, and then when they're done, you can move them over into done so that we can add more and more. All you do is catch it like this and slip it over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for the Expandi, we won't transfer it over because it'll be every day. You can just add in how many you transferred. So 300 and then change that to 600. And then it will also let you see how much you are adding in every day. You can see how great it's going. Super. Okay. We were in Expandi. Right, so log in. Good. So the one that we are doing, the one we're starting off, so this is a connector campaign. So I have made under the campaigns here, just to show you in the campaigns, we have a connector campaign here for HR3. The only reason it has a 3 on the end of the name, Ian, is that every now and again, I clear them out to free up the people so that they can be put on other campaigns. And now I just put the number on it so I know that I've cleared out number 2 and I've made number 3. So it'll be the same one all the time. So what we're trying to do is we are going to be filling up people in here. So I've put some people in here already. And what they was, just so you see what is going to happen with them. Then once we have the people in, once we turn it to start and turn it on, we haven't turned it on yet, it's not on yet, they will receive a message that says the steps they will receive. I run a leadership organizational culture consultancy. It'd be great to connect. So literally that's what they get. A couple of days later, 3 days later, they get a second one. After they've connected with me, I'd like to say personal hello, a Whopper project. So it's a way of trying to get them to engage. Yeah, so that automatically goes. So what we are trying to do, so here we have people, there are the steps. So I have set that up. The settings is all in there. So all that is set up. So I just kind of copy and paste the last connector campaign. So it's all there. So what we are trying to do is fill this up with people. And every day then Expandi will automatically reach out to the number that we set it. So I think I have it set up to reach out to 20 a day. We can go up to 100, but I set it at 20 a day so that I can also use the other 80 for other things as well. You can send out campaigns. So good. So the people. So if we go back here into the overall list, this is the one we're filling up. And right now there's 188 people in here. So what we need to do is, so this is what you are now going to do, Ian. So all that is set up. Now Ian comes and does some magic and fills this number up even more so that we can just then turn it on, it'll happen. So you go into search. And in search, you have down this right-hand side here, are searches that I have brought in from a sales navigator on LinkedIn. So I've looked up and did a search on LinkedIn and then brought that search in here. So when I did a search of MDs manufacturing in the UK, food companies, I probably did a couple of filters like that. I came with 1,803. I have HR, F&B manufacturing, 2,500 in here. HR, all different titles, 859. So yes, so there's lots of HR ones. Head of people is HR as well. HR directors, new with culture and title, perfect. So these are the ones we're going to use. So not the MD, because that's manufacturing, or that's managing directors, and we'll do a different one for MD. So normally the two we're targeting is HR people and MD people. So we're looking at HR right now. So if and how we know it's HR is in the campaign, it's a HR.
Yeah.
This one we'll do later, but we're doing HR now. So in search, you go and you click on, we can go this one, or this one. So let's start with this one because it's 358. So we click on that one and all these people come up here. Yeah. All the people. Brilliant. So what we need to do then is we need to filter on without campaign. So that means they have not been connected with before. They are not in my system already. They are not in a messenger. They are free people. So without a campaign. And yeah, that's fine. Without a campaign. Exactly. So that is good. And then what we do is, so we do without campaign is the filter. And the other thing we do is you can only do this page by page. So instead of just having 25, I normally do 100. I can see 100. And then what I do is I mark them all, tick them all, because we're going to move these people. And then this is where we do the cleansing, the cleaning of them, because it's not all people we want to connect with. So we're looking for HR directors, HR managers, so senior HR people. I don't want admin people. I don't want HR consultants because there's no point me connecting with them. We want HR people in companies. So if you look here, HR, head of HR at the vending people, sounds okay. Head of human resources, yeah. Freelance, HR consultant, no, don't want. Yeah, so untick him because we don't want to transfer him because he's my competition.
Yeah.
Human resources director, global brand business units. Yeah, sounds okay. Head of human resources. Yeah, head of HR. Head of people. Yeah, head of human resources. Sounds good. Now she should be in mine already. Head of human resources. Good. Head of people. That's like HR as well. So managers, human resources, directors, group human, yeah, head of HR, head of people, group, head of HR at Cornish Bakery. Lovely, good. These are really good quality people. Bella Italia, they're all food companies, which is good as well. Head of HR, HR director. So I'm just going to skip down. I'm scanning. I'm looking at the companies because I quite know the companies. Right. So we have all of them. Now we have them highlighted. We've said these are the right sort of people. Now we need to move them into the campaign. So then you go to actions, assign selected to campaign. And then you click on the select a campaign, and these are all my different campaigns. So we're looking for the connector campaign to HR3, connector campaign HR3. So you tick that one. Now to get back, you have to click outside of that IN. So click there and then add selected contacts to campaign. Click. So a number of these are already somewhere, which is strange because they shouldn't be, it should be not in there. So let's go to the, I'm going to go to the other end of this. Here is 1 to 100. I'm just going to go to the other side, which is page 1 of 3. So this is one. I'm going to go to the end. Page 1 of 3, page 1 of 2. Let's go to the second page. So they must be, so a lot of them didn't go over because they are somewhere already in a campaign or in my system. So, or they can't be connected, that I'm already connected with them. So there's something I haven't done right there. Let's go to the next one. So head of people, 2,500. So let's filter again. So without campaign here. That's good. And it should be on status probably. Searched, yes. So they're not a contact. They're not a new contact. They're just searched. So I think I should have done that as well. So without campaign and searched. So highlight and then head of groceries. So there's a lot of other ones here that that are not very HR-y. So let's take those out. Through, this is a very good one. There's a lot of operations directors, which is another one that we do, but that actually there's a lot of operations directors in there. Right, so we won't do that one. Let's go to this one. Let's try the next one. So let's try this HR F&P one. Right, so without campaign, searched, highlight, non-executive board, take them off, senior partner, take them off, head of human resources, yes, runs making people happy at Ella's Kitchen, on maternity leave, get off them, marketing director, no, HR business partner, yeah, that's okay. Head of training and development is another okay one for HR. Recruitment manager, definitely not. Senior HR, yes, HR. Senior recruiter, not really. Senior technical recruiter. Head of people and culture, lovely. Head of learning and development. People data analysis, no. People operations, kind of people, it's all right. Group people data manager, no. People advisor, yeah, that's another way to say HR. People advisor. Consultant training support, no. Training manager, no. Learning and development advisor, no. HR shared, yeah, we'll leave that one in. Senior learning and culture manager, yes. Human capital business partner, yes. People business partner, talent, yes. HR, head of people, head of human resources, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. It's not the end of the world if you get one wrong, Ian, because they'll just won't connect with me or something. So don't worry if we get one wrong. It's just trying to get majority of them in the right space. Right. Okay. So highlighted. We've done without campaign and searched so that we're not getting all these contacts. Actions. Assign selected to campaign. Connector campaign HR. Click outside of the box and then add to selected contacts. That was better. Yes, that's more cleaner. So I think that's the two things we need to filter. And then you just go on to the next page. That was the first page. Just go on to the next page and we do the same thing. And we add in. Ian, how is that sounding?
Yeah, sound good. Sound easy.
Good, right. Yes, it should be. Let me stop recording now.